What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 2 of my Total War Saga Troy Hippolyta campaign. Mistress of the Bow, indeed, and we saw that those bows were very effective last episode in the taking of Ayanthia. All those units on the walls got kind of wrecked trying to defend, and I think that worked out pretty well for us. And now we have to decide whether to attack to the north or to the south. I'm thinking personally that we should go for the south. There is a lot of territory in the south that is basically free territory because all these guys on the mainland here, they're going to be a lot less easy to get started on, I think, because here we could just march this way. At least I think so. Plus, on top of that, there's several gold mines here, and we do need gold for our special units. There's a couple ports here, and of course the Amazon treasures. Everywhere that has Amazon treasures should probably be considered our enemy, as that is the only appropriate reaction for Hippolyta herself. Anyway, let's see what we get to here. Now, between the episodes, I did a little bit of diplomacy, mostly trading for a little bit of wood. We now have 1,500, and I did unfortunately have to trade away some of our precious gold, which we have very little, but it is worth a lot in the beginning of the game because a lot of factions don't have any, and a little bit of our precious bronze as well. Unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And now, let's get... You know what? We should build a guard tower here, but before that, we'll get another wood building. More wood will be better. There we go. And from here, what do we build here? That's the real question. We can't even upgrade this for another turn. Will we have enough wood to do this next turn? Let's see, we have 800 now. Yeah, we should have enough. We should have enough. Okay, we'll be fine. I think Hippolyta now needs to recruit some more units. Do we have enough archers? You can never have enough archers. I feel like we should get a few more of these Amazon swordswomen, but let's go for one for now. Or maybe, you know what? Let's get one Amazon charger and then another initiate first. We'll do that. One of each, because we have a charger and an initiate here, and then we'll need... Ooh, yes, let's get another Amazon archer over here. We'll have 16 units. And, ooh, the sooner we can get this, the sooner we can get a spy as well. Maybe use it as an outrider or something. Now, what do we have in terms of... Oh, right, the commandment. We should get that going. And let's see. Recruitment cost, food per turn from buildings. That's not bad, considering this is our main food-making province right now. However, it's pretty unhappy, and I'm tempted to go for organized games for the free happiness immediately. We'll change to establish spy network right after we build this winemaker, just to get our free spy. Yeah, I think we'll go for organized games for now. And then, even though the recruitment cost would save us some food in the long run, but I feel like it would save us less than just using Festival of the Hunt straight up. Alright, just go for organized games. I don't like how unhappy this province is. We want it to be happy. Alright, there we go. Let's end that turn. Let's see how much we can get up to in this particular episode. And there we go. Nobody's probably going to attack us. Another reason I'm thinking that we go for the south instead of the northern guys is these guys don't like us already. They're deteriorating already. They didn't like the fact that we destroyed the Ionians of Tamalos last time, and I think that means we should destroy them as well. But it also probably means that they will declare war on us anyways, so we can leave them for later. Upgrade the main building of any settlement, reward. Alright, not bad. And let's see, you can upgrade eventually. You, however, can upgrade right now. And same with you. Let's get this watchtower going. Many of these Victoria as possible. Oh, but that'll cost... damn. I just realized that's going to cost too much food. We need that food to get more units. And we should probably get some rank ups as well. Damn, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of food. We are just gonna need a lot of food. I would like a full army, however. Let's first move you into Anthea. Yes, please set the watches. Yeah, we'll take Priene and then Heraclea. And anything named after Heracles is probably a decent target. Alright, let's go for 2 more Amazon swordwomen, I think. There we go, just so that we have a decent melee line, and then maybe one last archer. And then we'll have room for, what, 1 more swordwoman? Yeah, let's go for 1 more swordwoman after that. I do imagine that the initiates and stuff are going to be upgraded soon. Why am I using so many swordwomen and so few initiates? Once again, I think that it's the better option because the swordwomen can become the Aristomakoi, which are our more powerful tier 3 unit, whereas the Amazon chargers don't really... I mean, they can become the heavy... Oh, maybe we should get more chargers just to get these guys. Antianera? I don't know. But experts in flanking and charges, this melee cav unit is probably the only melee cav unit we get if we don't count the Amazon champions. Maybe we get 4 of these units instead. The thing is, if we get 4 of these units, we could just straight upgrade them into Amazon champions and the Antianera, but you initiates probably be wasted going into champions. I guess we could get War Maidens with you as an early game front line. But is that a better front line than the swords? Let's see, 29 and melee defense 54 compared to the 45. So they are better at holding the line, and they do have another ability. Oh, they have perfect vigor. Disabled if has killed 100 or more enemies. That's interesting. Red mist. I do like perfect vigor. That's very nice. These guys don't have anything like that. What about you guys? Relentless, immune to psychology, and disciplined. Hit points greater, disabled. Oh, okay, so they can keep on fighting and persevere. Fight to the last. I like that as well. But that does seem like there might be some nice use out of the War Maidens over here. Yeah, alright. Alright, initiates. Okay, fine. Fine, then, instead of... Well, I still think we need to get 2 more... 2 more swordwomen, but I think we'll go for 2 more chargers as well. Oh, we can't afford chargers right now. I guess we could get another initiate unit and just get 4 War Maidens and then make 2 of them into War Maidens and then make the other 2 into heavy chariots. Alright, that'll work. That will work, I think, although this also feels like it's not enough swords. We'll only have 4 and plus the Aristomakoi. Or the Andromakoi for now. They'll go Aristo soon enough. Okay, and... Oh, we're going to start losing food like this, aren't we? Let's see. Well, not yet. Not quite yet, but once the army fills up, it'll certainly get a little bit closer. Well, it'll help out once we get these ports, and I am probably done with this. It's on the turn, and get ready to attack again. I guess we can attack without the 19th troop. We should just get out there, be as aggressive early game as possible. Generally speaking, in my experience in Total War, the more aggressive you are early on, the easier the campaign will go. Generally, and let's see, start a turn with 20 units a single army. We'll do that eventually. But right now, oh, we can't actually hit here. Okay, well then. Instead, you are going to go right here. And then you're going to go into mustering and camp, wherein you will recruit 1 last unit, unfortunately not an archer, but 1 more initiate. And we're really going to need more chargers in this army, damn. Just keep it. Just keep it as 2. If they don't die, the reason I think more are necessary is because they might die, but they're going to turn into cav eventually. And I think that's just about good. Another problem is I don't think we have enough archers because so many of them are going to turn into cav instead of regular archers. I hope I don't go overboard on cav. I do remember that we still have this 1 unit of horsewomen who become what? Which line are they from? Horsewomen are right here. Okay, so they become chariots only. They become heavy 2-handed chariots, which tells me that we didn't actually need this many initiates. 3 initiates are fine. 1 of them will become horsewomen and become chariots, and then the other 2 will become that, which means we can get 1 more archer. Maybe I'm going overboard on the archers, but hey, it's Hippolyta. Of course. Alrighty, so that's good there. We have plenty of wood, but unfortunately nothing to use it on. Never had this happen with Menelaus. I've never, ever had too much wood to use, but I guess it is early game still. Alright, we will attack Priene next turn, and unless there's something to do, King's Decree, issue a decree. We're working on it. Upgrade building and start units. Yeah, okay, that's fine. End turn. Let's go. Let's do this. Watch them move their main army here. But look, another source of bronze and gold, that'll mean a lot for our early bartering. We could probably get some very decent diplomacy going with these resources available to us. So I'm pretty happy about this decision. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me when those guys instantly declare war. And by those guys, I mean the Myonians. Oh, what? These guys are also Myonians. Oh, there are 2 types of Myonians. Of course, they hate us. We just destroyed their brothers. Yeah, Theaira, Aeanthea. Yeah, this place is really going to need... It's really going to need a guard tower, and soon. Its growth is really limited as well. Oh man, it's going to take a long time before it upgrades. We might lose that place, but if we lose it, we lose it. Alright, so this place is good. I guess we can build another watchtower here. But you know what? I'm tempted to just not waste the stuff there. We also have Amazon treasures, which makes me think, you know what? After this battle, maybe we are going to unlock our first initiation right and upgrade a couple of our units. They are upgrading fairly nicely by virtue of having that watchtower there. You gotta get the watchtowers. Absolutely clearly. Oh, and Hippolyta's Chosen are unlocked now. So we would be able to upgrade some of our archers very, very soon. But none of these. Yeah, we're going to need some more of these military buildings just to unlock those units. Now, here's the question. Does this unlock initiation rights everywhere, or only in the province where we have the Sacred Woodland? Are you telling me that this army has to return to the base every time? That'd be really annoying. Well, whatever. Whatever. You guys, time for war.
Hear what the Amazons want.
Military alliance, no. How about instead, ultimatum? No. I'm just going to straight up declare war. You're not fighting with anybody, so... Offer to join, yeah, no allies have become... War declared. War were declared. And since war were declared, let us attack Priene. What I really hope doesn't happen is they don't go around like this and attack our relatively undefended settlements. But if it happens, it happens. We'll deal with it as it comes. And, ooh, this guy has a full army here as well, or nearly so. Let's attack Priene. This should be a pretty easy... I mean, it's probably auto... Oh, this is auto-resolvable as heck, you know? Do we bother fighting this? We still have to fight in Heraclea. Oh, maybe we don't auto-resolve it. I'm thinking that this guy's army is actually going to move out into Heraclea. Right after. Or if he's... Oh, but he might stay here because we have a port here. He might want to defend this. Although, maybe we actually attack where... You know, we're probably going to attack next wherever this guy's army is. Attack them both at the same time. And then we'll jump over here. And of course we'll want to take Samos for the giants. Early game giants would be nice. Anyway, let's attack. And the reason I'm attacking instead of auto-resolving is I feel like we'll get less casualties by just using our range superiority to kill all those units from a distance. Let's start the deployment and get those arrows flying ASAP. We probably can just approach in a blob. They can't really do anything comparable to our range spam right now, so... let's make the most of it, shall we? Hippolyta leading the archers. There we go. And then I guess we'll have a giant blob of melee units coming in behind. But ideally, they won't even need to do anything this particular battle. Let's just keep moving up. Oh, they got slingers over here. Are they actually moving? Are they actually... Wait, are they coming to attack us? Does the AI realize perhaps that it has... Huh. I actually wonder if they're actually going to attack us. They'd be insane too, right? Chargers, move over here. Get ready to intercept those units. And let's get going. Oh, it looks like they are indeed attacking us. Okay, you guys, turn off your skirmish mode. In fact, wait, let's get the horsewomen going in over there. Let's get our melee units moving in as well. Really didn't expect that. I guess the AI is smarter than I gave it credit for. Go figure. Go figure. All these units will, of course, melt before they get to us, but... Oh, damn it, I did not turn off skirmish mode. My bad. My bad. Let's kill these units over here, and let's have you... Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You guys, go kill that. Yeah, this is going to make us take a few more casualties than I was expecting to. Damn you, AI, and your surprising smartness with this. Alright, let's have the Amazon Chargers chase these units down. And let's have you two chase down or kill these slingers. We probably killed a few more of our units than the enemy did, but it is what it is. Horses attack, please. And let's have you two attack there. You guys get surrounded and killed, please. And I guess we have to surround the hero. We'll probably have Hippolyta attack as well. Yeah, you know what? Hippolyta, change to melee. Go fight this guy. It's just better that way. And I believe with that, the battle is over. Our giant pile of archers will have done all the work. The enemy is dropping. These guys are all going to shatter. The more units we can shatter quickly, the faster this battle will just plain. And there we go. This is over. This is over. Certainly auto-resolvable. But we will get to spend here... We will get to spend a turn here, which means... Oh, you know what? We should probably chase as much as... / kill as much as possible. Once again... If anybody knows, do you get XP for chasing down and killing extra units? It's not really battle experience, is it? But the extra kills might count for something, I don't know. I don't know, let's speed it up to max, though, obviously, since this is a wasted time. Minus the XP, and I guess we don't really need to... Oh, no, you're gonna attack your own units way too much. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that. In fact, you know what? Let's have all of your range units attack the hero, and then everybody but Hippolyta attack that. Hippolyta, keep chasing. In fact, wait, don't even go in melee. Just attack in range. Everybody try to kill this hero. This is a little bit why heroes are ridiculous. One person getting shot in the back by like 8,000 arrows should not be surviving this much, and if it's not going to be a mythical mode. I mean, this seems pretty mythical to me. It's like a movie where somebody's getting shot by like 8 billion bullets and they miss them all. Or, you know, Stormtrooper aim. You are victorious, thank you, and battle easy little take. But of course the main army wasn't here, and that's the battle that we're going to be looking for in a few seconds. Looks like we got a tier 3 on one of our troops. Oh, nice disarm and stab, and well, that leg should have come off, but probably not. That didn't look like a powerful enough swing to actually remove the leg, but hey, occupy it. We'll see what happens when we get blood. And we got another sacred site. Oh, I didn't even realize that this was a small amount of Amazon treasures. That'll certainly help. Certainly help. Plus 15%. Oh, really? Heavy bronze tip javelin. How about plus 15% range to bows? This would be great otherwise, but mostly for Penthesilea, not for you. Alrighty, so we're gonna stay here for a turn. Oh, we leveled up as well. Let's see what we're looking at over here. The Way of Artemis versus the Hand of Artemis. Missile damage to hero. An increase of 30% or a little bit more reload. Alternatively, we could get range and ammunition. Oh, damn. 30% ammunition. Oh, or 10% ammunition. And 18% range. Oh, that's a hard choice. Now, the range is probably not a huge deal because she doesn't really need to outrange the rest of her troops. That's the thing. I'm thinking damage might be a little bit better, especially as there are probably other things that will buff her damage insanely. In fact, let's just take a quick look at this. Recruit stuff I don't care about, but I do very much care about this formation specials. You know what? I'm actually tempted to not even get this, not power up Hippolyta herself, but use this. Plus 15% to ammunition of missile units and missile resistance of all units in army. This is going to be really helpful. Armor piercing damage of missile units. Oh yes, 100% this. Formation specialist armor. And 6 missile resistance. That's beautiful. Yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. And then after that, let's see, we have Ares Thunder ability. Around self-X enemies in range. Minus melee defense. Oh, screw that. Swift of heal. Reload. Oh, it's an increase to reload, and it's a toggle skill. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so that'll definitely... And range of all missile units in army. You know what? Yeah, we're probably going to skip this line as well. Just go straight for formation specialist armor, and then probably go straight for... Oh, damn, the Nomad's Way, plus 50% experience received. But this is going to power up all our ranged units. You know what? I don't think we'll need this on Hippolyta herself. Maybe one of the newer heroes. This is interesting. I'm enjoying this. Alrighty, now you, unfortunately, are going to need a guard tower, which we can't get yet. What kind of place are you? Oh, you're a bronze place. Looks like we're going to have to go Tin Trader just to make the bronze, and then we'll have to go guard tower. Looks like no Fructoria for you, unfortunately. We'll have to build a Fructoria here in Miletus, which will probably be taken after Heraclea, most likely. I imagine he's going to move here, because this is undefended, whereas this has walls. Anyway, I believe that's another turn that we're going to end, because there's nothing much to do here. I would like to get at least another battle in this episode. It's probably going to be a half-hour episode instead of an hour, but hey, At least it's on the next day. Let's see, we have a barter agreement, 59 bronze for a little bit of food. I don't think so, because we don't technically need food anymore. Agamemnon wants to trade. Don't you really hate us, buddy? Oh, man. That's surprising. Or maybe not so surprising. Alrighty, let's see, single barter, and these guys also hate us, and oh, this is like a demand, maybe they're... No, it's not a demand. I want to give us stone for all our bronze and gold, basically. No, thank you. How about you die instead? I'd much rather that. Thanks, though. Thanks. Much obliged. Alrighty, let's keep moving in. And let's see, a thriving settlement got some free wood and stone. Really need this settlement to grow. And there we go. Let's get this winemaker going. Soon get that spy in there. Now... Happiness to province is great, but it's this thing that we mainly want. We could also get a priestess going. An early Artemis priestess might be helpful, but we also need... Nah, you know what? I think we gotta go for a warfield right now. We gotta go for a warfield. And Anthea is also kind of vulnerable in terms of not having... Anthea, rather. Not having a lot of defenders. If these guys come with an actual horde of units, might be a little bit troublesome. So I guess it's better... I don't really want to skip this. I also really like the fact that it gives a decent amount of growth. Quite a decent amount of growth, in fact. You know what? No, we're getting this. We're getting this. We'll get the healer's tent, and then we'll get a warfield as well. We'll have to skip one... we'll have to skip on the priestess of Apollo for now, I think. Just to get the warfield. I guess we could get it in the other place earlier. What will getting Apollo stuff right now give us? Oh, wait, don't we need a second level? Because it'll be a long time till we can get the second level. Let's just double check. Apollo, yeah, first level is only construction cost of temples. Hey, you know what? Screw that. Screw that. We'll wait on temples then. Sorry, Apollo. I guess we could go for Athena early, but I don't care as much. Let's get the warfield going. Let's get the warfield going, and then on top of that, we are going to grab the initiation rights, and... Wait, no. Not initiation rights, we're going to go for Amazon Kingdom. We're going to unlock the heritage milestone. There we go. Legacy of the Grandmothers. At Queen Hippolyta's behest, the Amazons gathered legends of their distant ancestors from across the kingdoms of men. Together, these myths painted an unmistakable picture of early Amazon tribes, and there was no more doubt that their ancestral places lay buried under the earth, waiting to be reclaimed. Through these relics of the past, the Amazons learned to craft awe-inspiring treasures and found renewed inspiration to march towards the lands of their distant grandmothers. You can now use the veteran tutelage feat on the army panel. That is this. So veteran tutelage right here. 8 Amazon treasures. I feel like it's kind of pointless right now. Maybe we'll wait until these guys are rank 3. Or something. Although the archers are really good at leveling. The thing is, we could upgrade these right now if we really felt like it. Not merge, but go to initiation rights and pop them into this. Oh, wow, these level 2 units are actually quite expensive. 250 bronze. Yeah, we definitely... Yeah, this was a good idea. We definitely need a ton more bronze. Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here. Hippolyta. Out. Miletan. What? Where's their army? Where the hell's their army? I am confused.
Sail on.
No, seriously, what the hell? Where'd their army go? Is it... Did it run away? Is it ambushing something? I don't understand. I guess we're going for the walled city then. Oh, it's right here. Oh, frickin' hell. It's going to take back. That's... Damn it.
Show your courage.
That is so irritating. They are definitely going to attack Priyan next. I think we cancel this then. It's a waste of wood if they take it. If they take it, they take it. It is what it is. I can't believe he was hidden here. Damn. Believable. Unfreaking believable. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's attack this. This should be an easy take. I'm kind of tempted to auto-resolve this because I don't really want to go through that again. It is a walled settlement, though, so we might take some damage. But will it be enough to matter? You know what, let's quick save it, just in case, just because I don't trust it. But I don't think so. I want a real battle. Auto-resolve.
Do not waver.
And if the auto-resolve is obnoxious, then I'll just reload it. That's fine. It's fine. We lost probably several hundred unnecessary troops here, but it's fine.
This place
Not horrible.
belongs to us.
There we go, plus 10% aura size of hero, that's swell, and then we'll heal up enough to definitely fight this. Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, certainly this guy has an army, and he has some spears and skirmishers and slingers, but I think we have the superior force there. Now that we have Miletus, we have mud brick houses. You know what? The growth that this offers early is probably going to be helpful. I was going to change this to a Frictoria, but if this allows us to get a very early level 2 settlement, I think I'll keep that. There we go. And let's see. Here is fine. We don't need to do anything else. Let's end the turn. Let's see what these guys do. They're mustering as well, so they're building troops. Yeah, this is kind of what I mean about the AI cheating. They're still building armies, and they have 2 commanders on the field, despite the fact that they have 1 settlement, and it's a gold mine. And it, unlocks skirmishers, makes some gold. These guys aren't making any... They're making 119 food, and they're still mustering somehow. They should be losing, like, possibly over 1,000 food per turn, but in reality, no, because AI. All right, let them take Brienne. If they take it, we'll just sail in here and kill their army. And if they don't, then we'll attack here and kill their army. Either way, I'm pretty sure these guys are screwed. And let's see, you want a barter agreement for our bronze? Again, decline. We need that. We need a lot of it. No. There we go. This guy's going to attack. And, oh, he's going to attack with his small army. Clever, clever jerkface. I don't think we can win this, but... what we could probably do is maybe kill the slinger unit, at the very least. That might be helpful in and of itself, especially since they're attacking. And then we will get these initiates forward right here in a long, long line so that they can't kill our range units. We'll pop you guys right here. We'll pop the chargers on the 2 flanks so that maybe they can catch one of those units. There we go. Alright. It's not going to get better than that. Let's speed this up because I'm just trying to fight this to get a few extra kills. There's no other reasons. Alright, these guys are moving forward. Let's move you range units forward as well.
So be it.
Move them forward. Alright.
That works. Now they die.
If they want to target the hero, they're more than welcome to. Alright, let's move up you chargers as well. Might be able to get a kill here. And if we force these guys to run, then they won't be killing our units and forcing them to rout immediately. Come on.
Your hero is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, their lord is attacking our hero, isn't it? Wait, are you guys ignoring this unit and just going for this, Oh, okay, they're running now. That's funny. That's funny because... we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Chargers, keep moving this way. Chargers. Annoy this unit, but don't fight it.
You are losing ground.
Yeah, I know, okay, that's fine. That's fine, you. Fight. You're never gonna get an Aristea going, but... might be able to catch this unit up. Oh, wow, that guy did a lot more damage than I was expecting him to. You are a warlord, but, not a very good one. Oh, man, okay. These guys actually caught you. Damn, I did not expect that. Less than I thought they were. And our lord is routing. Damn it. Run. Run. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. I thought we could at least kill this one unit, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Everybody's just gonna rout. Oh well, it's fine.
Your warriors are ready.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just max it out. Everybody die. Everybody fight to the death, please.
You have lost a unit.
Yeah, these units are probably going to rout before anything else happens. We can hurt their hero a little bit more at least. Don't know what you're chasing. Everybody else just needs to rout. Ah, you guys are too slow to catch the slingers.
Have been routed.
Yeah, alright. I would concede it, but there's a very, very small chance that we might catch those slingers. There we go. Kind of a waste of time. But I was just really wanted this one unit to die. That would have helped. But it's all good. Ouch. Painful. I hope he doesn't destroy this that way. Can you even destroy stuff in this particular game? You want to trade food for a massive amount of stone. Why don't you go die somewhere? Somewhere out of our ancestral lands, please. And let's see, a King's Decree, issue a Royal Decree, that's fine. And 280 food per turn, yes, that will certainly help. And hopefully they'll stop offering us food. Maintain control following one province, Caistros. We will be going for that. We certainly will, but not quite yet. Now, we did get a Royal Decree. Early growth would be helpful right now. But 80 stone per turn, you know what? This will allow us to stockpile stone early, and I think that might be really helpful as well. All the early stockpiles would be pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll go for this. Go for Royal Stone. Alrighty, anything else we can build here? I guess we could upgrade the watchtowers. You know what? Just do it. Just frickin' do it. We're gonna get an army back here soon anyway. Alright, and now we can attack Heraclea. Will you be able to defend yourself? Maybe. Maybe. Your walls are... I think you should be able to defend yourself.
Queen Hippolyta.
Queen Hippolyta. Destroy.
Make it count.
Please do. Oh, there's a little ford over here. A little land bridge. Oh, wow. Okay, they have a lot more units than I thought they would. Now, the question is, do we fight this in a cinematic fashion or not? The cinematic battles have not been working out for me. Not because I don't like them. They're glorious. It's just that the commands don't really work here, but they were a little bit better in the field. You know what? Let's try cinematic battle. If it, you know what? I'll just quick save it just because of that. If it really doesn't work, if it's vastly different, I will fight this again non-cinematically and just talk over it instead. We won't get any of the nice shots, but you know, if this game isn't going to cooperate, it isn't. Alrighty, man, this game gets weirder and weirder in terms of replays. So, let's see what we're doing here. And I played this again and then again just to see what would happen with regards to the replay, how different it is. And then once it was absolutely horribly different, and then another time it was basically very similar to the way I played it. So let's see what this one turns out. So, what we are going to do in terms of our setup for this particular battle, they do have a lot of units. They have more units on the field than we do. Fortunately, they don't have anything like the range superiority that we do. Certainly, they do have, what, 5 or 6 units of slingers, and another, what, 4 or 5 units of, wait, no, they have 5 or 6 units of skirmishers and another 5 units of slingers. So actually fair amount of range, but they don't use them properly. They just keep them defending like this, whereas we gather up a horde of archers and then move them right over here. This is an ideal position to attack a town because A, we have a highly elevated area. I just gotta mention, the maps here are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Great job in that regard. If this game was a little bit more stable and if the replays weren't so screwed the hell up, I would be really happy with it. Anyway, this is an ideal position because we have this rock that essentially functions as a giant wall, and then we can just use a choke point essentially against the enemy by causing a bunch of our units to block this while our archers, I wanted to say rangers there, just go to town, which they're about to do, ladies. Loose. And let's see, looks like we got a few first shots into the enemy hero over here. Most of them are going to go wide, however. The enemy troops are also going to suffer real soon. Let's speed it up while we move a little bit closer, and right here, there we go. There we go. And this is, I guess, it's going to be pretty easy. I think that there's definitely going to be an element of power creep, DLC power creep to be specific, with regards to this game. It hasn't really occurred previously in DLC titles for historical games, at least too much, because historical titles aren't as asymmetric, but the DLC power creep with regards to Total Warhammer was absolutely massive, and that's why a lot of older factions got reworks just to try to keep up with newer factions, which are considerably more powerful. Fortunately, between SFO, other mods, and the reworks that CA ended up doing, that was pretty good. Now, the reason I think that the Amazons are going to be a power creep faction is because they have access to all this cav, and cav was already powerful, even in the very limited capacity that the regular factions have it. So, what exactly is the downside for the Amazons with regards to them getting access to all these extra units, and especially horse archers? Like, I don't even know how the enemy armies, especially AI armies, are going to deal with horse archers at all. Anyway, in the meantime, while I'm talking about the game and its future, we have more and more enemies getting wrecked by the range firepower of our troops. Now, the AI has decided that the anthill has been kicked or stepped on or whatever you want to say, and they have decided to send all of their troops to actually attack us, which is smart. It is smart. The dumb thing is that they all decide to go through this one choke point, essentially working against themselves instead of getting out here and attacking us in a pincer-type movement. They should have really attacked us from all three of these directions instead of one, but they just funnel themselves here, and obviously that's going to be a bad time because all of our archers can focus a single area and inflict massive casualties. Plus, we have our own melee units that can hold all of these units here, and that is why the Amazon sword women are moving in. There we go. There we go, and look at all those units. All of their skirmishers and all their range units are all moving in as well. But they're not going to melee, but they are going to stand on top of each other. They're all going to block each other as well. Bad idea, guys. Absolutely terrible idea. And the enemy has also sent two of its heroes in at the same time. I do believe they block some of these swordwomen. This actually didn't occur the first time I played it, so the replay is a little bit different in that regard. When I originally played it, the AI smartly sent one of its heroes and several of its units out here, and I was forced to meet it with the initiates and a unit of swordswomen and had a little extra battle here. But it seems that in this particular version of the replay, which is different from the last version of the replay I saw, it decided to move everything in the center, which is similar, but nonetheless. Anyway, once again, we are just going to keep pelting the enemy units with arrows, even as they try to pelt us back with their javelins. And this does not look like a good place to be, with 8 units plus Hippolyta herself, all firing their arrows at the center here and just wrecking face. Absolutely wrecking face. If there was blood here, this field would be absolutely ready for plants to grow or something. I don't know. It would be bloody. We could grow I don't know, corn plants. And let's see what we're looking at here. Their range units are actually attacking from a distance here, but we also have our own Amazon Chargers and Amazon Horsewomen who have decided to finally commit and go for all these slingers back here. Beautiful. And in the meantime, our oh wow, this didn't happen. Huh, this is new. This didn't happen in the last replay or the time I played it. The AI moved an actual unit of skirmishers to attack the Andromachoi from the sides. Now, when I played this, we basically suffered no casualties whatsoever, i.e. all the enemies got destroyed and there was... none of our units died, but it looks like the Andromachoi might actually die in this replay. Not going to be the same what we see by the end of the actual... by the actual game, but that's fine. That's fine. And there we go. We're actually getting archer shots into a bunch of these slingers, and the horsewomen are in, and the chargers are about to join the fray as well, starting to kill slingers. Pretty good use for these guys as cav and pseudo cav, especially since our archers are all busy killing their main army. Yes, kill them all. Kill them all. There we go. Now the slingers can't really do anything. And the enemy army is getting close to routing. Victory is indeed close enough to taste. Unfortunately for the enemy, the only thing they're tasting right now is arrows, especially this guy. Oh, no, he just got an arrow in the neck. This guy at least got an arrow right through the brain pan. Huh, it looks like the same animation for arrows through the brain as the javelins, except the model for the javelins is, of course, bigger. It would be nice if more arrows were to hit people in, like, legs and arms and stuff, but I guess that might be a little bit too much to render. There should probably be a setting for... some of that stuff as well. Anyway, let's keep watching, and indeed, it does look like an Amazon unit of swordswomen and initiates have routed. Interesting. Oh, and the hero is actually approaching our archers. Yeah, none of that happened. And Hippolyta is fighting one-on-one with a hero. This also never happened. Interesting. Interesting. I hope that the replay is still a win. I mean, it's still got some cool cinematic shots, and frankly, this version of the battle is actually more interesting just by virtue of being a little bit harder than the version I fought originally. But hey, who's winning here? Oh, it's, Hippolyta's actually winning by a mile. Good job. I'm surprised considering she's not a melee hero. And these guys have all routed. I thought they were breaking through for a second, but it looks like they were all dead. There we go. An absolutely idiotic, valiant defeat. Yeah, okay. See, this is exactly what I mean. Replays in this game are just so freaking messed up. I hope that I hope that CA gets on this, fix the RNG that is in the replay or whatever the hell is doing all of this. But look at this giant pile of corpses. The range units absolutely destroyed this, and the AI was not particularly good at defending. So there it is, and there's the weird replay, I suppose. Ooh, and a massive, absolutely massive victory to the range spam there. And I mean, damn, the ladies absolutely cleaned house with the archer-type troops, getting over 100 kills, nearly 200 on many of the units, and leveling up all across the board. I believe every single archer unit, except you. How were you doing? Every single one nearly leveled up, and we even got a few levels on our ground troops, but yeah, the AI did seem smart in realizing that it had to respond, but instead of trying to enfold our army from various sides, what it did was funnel itself into a single area and just let itself get wrecked. So a bizarre way to do it, AI. So, and they're all dead now, so there we go. There we go. We're not going to loot any of this place or sack it. It's all good. We don't need to contend with the, let's see, 2 motivation, 60 melee damage. Meh. What was I saying? We don't really need to contend with issues that come from happiness problems. I'd rather just leave these places relatively similar to what they are. We don't need the +5 to all resources thing here, though. We will replace that with a gold mine as soon as we can get it, and then just you, and then only Hippomenes was left. The hippo versus the hippo here. Ha. Alrighty, and now we are rank 5, which means we have Formation Specialist unlocked, which we are immediately gonna do. Right here. Wait, we had 2 points? Wait, did I just do the wrong one? Nope, armor. Plus 15% to armor piercing of missile damage, and I definitely want to go armor piercing because we really need that due to the lack of skirmishers like javelins that do the armor piercing damage. I'd much rather have that help out. Even though the buff to 10% reload skill is pretty damn nice as well. It's pretty damn nice. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's exit this. Oh, I guess we can go into equipment. I'd rather you have the club than the bronze javelin. The javelin isn't really going to do anything for you. Alrighty. That's perfect. Now, is there anything we need to build before we head to the next turn? I was going to end this episode a lot earlier, but here we are. I think it would be nice to actually finish off this faction, Miletus, before ending it completely, it being the episode, so let's just do that while we're at it. And... oh, I did not save the replay, did I? Well, that's unfortunate. Might have to make a cut because of that. Unless we could just auto-resolve this one. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if it's just 4 units, we should definitely be able to auto-resolve. Anyway, let's end the turn. Let's see where he goes, if he goes anywhere. Or if he just stays here to die. That would be the most logical thing for him to do. Why drag it out? Why drag your own suffering out? It doesn't seem like he's moved. You want a single barter from Anthes, but oh, Anthes. Well, Anthes of Antheada. Antheada? I don't know. All I know is you're gonna die too soon, so you can barter all you like. Words are wind, buddy. And that wind will soon be filled with arrows. I don't even know where my metaphors are going anymore. Not that I ever did. There we go. Thirst for conquest. Maintain control of one province either by direct ownership or through vassals or military allies. Swell. Mission issued. Upgrade the main building. An elite unit available in the special recruitment pool. Hello. The Shining City. We gotta get that. Royal Commandment available as our mission issued as well. So basically, we have to do this. Control Kaistros. Oh, and this is an epic mission, so we have to do this. Neat. Neat. And yeah, the Shining City. I'm curious to see what elite unit that's going to be.
The Amazon
very, very curious. Let's upgrade one as soon as possible. It won't be this, unfortunately. Miletus, though. Hello. You're already there, and let's see if we can't just finish this for good. He stayed there. He stayed there, and we're going to auto-resolve him to death. There we go. We really don't need to fight this. I'm going to quick save it just in case because I don't trust the auto-resolve, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. Man, this game has been crashing so much, it's causing me to quick save stuff, and I don't trust it at all. At least I trust Total Warhammer more or less. Even though I know that the Auto-Resolve and Total Warhammer's borked, and I think I'm cautiously optimistic about this. Oh, it's bow and sword versus bow and sword. But we come out of top, and actually, the Auto-Resolve is okay here. We certainly lose a lot more troops than we would by fighting it, like several times more, but it hasn't actually killed any units, so I think I'm good with regards to trusting it a little bit more, although it might come back to... I might bite my words eventually. Anyway, let's occupy this, and there we go. Sacred Site, another one, and Faction destroyed Miletus. That is the perfect place to end off the episode, and that's what we'll do. Probably going to build some stuff before we go. Let's get the gold mine going, and let's get the bronze mine going. And unfortunately, we won't be able to build anything here other than guard towers because these are coastal cities and they really need to defend themselves. This game is really hard to defend anything except for really far inland stuff that is too far from enemy armies. But that's a situation we'll deal with next time. This is looking pretty good for an early empire thus far. No major problems. Next time, we'll hopefully go after another single enemy. And I think it will probably be Samos. I guess, where is this place? Oh, this place is kind of far, though. Oh, but they both allow for giant recruitment. Oh, but they also have a sacred site. The thing I don't like about this is that while we conquer this, what might happen is these guys could sail an army, like, over here somewhere or down here and take any of these areas before we could really stop them. That would be a concern. That would certainly be a concern, but it'll have to be a concern for next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback to this blah 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 blah. I'm so sick of the end card. Anyway, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.